What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Y'all know what it is. It's the football heads in here once again. I am your host, Coach Cat, with none other than my boy, the Seal, Darian Green. What's up, D?
Man, what's up, folks? Man, glad to be back at it, man. We hungry for it. We hungry for it. We hungry to let everybody know what's going on and to put these kids on our platform and put them out there because we had a phenomenal super showcase, man. It was phenomenal, Cat. Shout out to Coach Cat for putting together a great event again.
Hey, by all means, I can't do it without these wonderful kids, and I can't do it without you guys. Without all our team, without all of everybody actually buying in. So again, we appreciate the community more than anything. Okay. But again, this is not about us. This is about the kids. This is about putting on a showcase that is for them where they can actually set themselves apart. Well, not even set themselves apart, but solidify themselves amongst their peers. Okay. But today we are talking about the 2030 class of 2030 super showcase. This is the recap. And right now we got one of the top ballers in the nation, in Mr. Trey Washington sitting in the wings. Hey Trey, how you doing, my guy?
What's up? Good. How you doing?
Man,
What's
we are
up,
good.
Trey, man? What's up, Trey, man? Oh, you
There
got
you
on
go.
that shirt, so we
Oh,
ain't
he
gotta
got
ask
the
where you going to
Michigan
high school
Columbia
at.
shirt on. My boy, ready.
We ain't
Hey,
gotta
Okay.
ask where you going to high school at, man. Trey also holds how many offers you have, Trey?
oh, I can't hear you, coach.
You can't hear me? How
Turn
many
up your
offers
phone.
you have?
Can you
Can you
hear
hear
me?
us now, Cat?
Yeah, I hear you. I just don't hear Coach Darian.
Okay, I
Yeah,
was
and
asking
he
how many
say
offers you have.
he asked how many offers you currently hold.
Oh, two D1 offers.
How many?
Two,
Two offers. And who are they from?
Sacramento State and Syracuse.
Sacramento State and Syracuse. Now, how did you get to Sacramento State? Who called you, or when did you receive that one?
Coach CJ, he had called me earlier last year. Called me on my dad's. Popped it up. He liked who I played, like my film. He threw me the offer.
I
Okay,
don't know
man.
what's up,
Now, man, it's a it's a privilege to get early offers at such a young age. Um, Tell me, how does it feel to have when you got your first offer? How did it feel to get an offer?
Felt very rewarding, very blessed. Like I knew all the hard work I've been putting in has been getting watched, and now it's finally getting appreciated.
Yes, sir. And you have been working, my boy. Now, you also have a offer from Syracuse. When did you get that one?
I got that one at the R&R camp.
Okay, when you went up to Syracuse, correct? When we were at Top Dog?
Uh,
Yes, sir. All right, man. Now talk
to
about
go
that
back here to come
experience,
back
man.
out.
How was that experience for you? What made it different, and how did you enjoy it?
that was a really great experience. I got to get hands on and get to work with the coaching staff and see how it is at a collegiate level. So it was very different from a lot of other camps because you don't really get that experience everywhere you go. I was just very blessed and very grateful to be in that situation because not only did I receive an offer, but I got to build a relationship with some of the coaches down there, and now they know who I am, which can build to further offers and further. after my high school career.
Yes, sir. Boy, you well spoken. Do you have a speech coach or something like that?
It's in the books.
You say it's in the books. You just that's just what you do.
What I do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, man. Now, what was your favorite part of that experience? Because I know it was a lot of things. You guys did a combine, did one on one, such and such. What was your favorite part of the whole experience up there at Syracuse?
I know a lot of the players would probably say like the 7-on-7 and the scrimmaging, but for me personally, it was probably going into the lecture hall and actually getting to sit in the chairs and see what a collegiate meeting is like with Coach Fran when he broke it down and gave game to everybody.
Hey, that was crazy for you guys to go on day one, go on one-on-ones, did a little bit of individuals, and then on day two you actually got to see and review how you guys did in one-on-ones and so forth. So again, that was something that was mind-blowing even for me. I've never seen anything like that for a youth camp, and I personally loved it. Darian,
Yes, I'm back. I'm back.
can you hear him
Trey,
now?
I have a
Hear him,
what happened,
coach.
Cat?
He say he
Um,
still can't hear you.
he
It's all
still
right.
can't
I'll
hear
relay.
me. You can hear me now? Can you
No,
hear
he
me
can't.
now?
Go ahead, and I'll just relay the question.
Okay. Ask him. I know we love him as a running back. But he's an athlete, and we saw that in the showcase game that he was a really good defensive player as well.
No, turn it down.
Um, Ask him what he prefers to play, like because he's an all around player. I know we rate him as a running back, but is he going to high school to play running back, or is he open to playing other positions?
So Trey, we know you are ranked as one of the top running backs and have been held as one of the top running backs for a while. But in the showcase game, we got to see your versatility and athleticism. Um, in high school, are you planning on playing running back, or are you open to playing other positions as well?
My main focus right now is running back. Been talking to the running back coach at Gorman. But to be honest, I'm really gonna once I get dialed in and locked in with all the stuff and I'm pretty familiar with the system, try to get on both sides of the field.
Yes, sir. Which one do you like better? Safety, linebacker.
Running back is my favorite person.
I'm saying on defense. I know running back your favorite, but on defense, because you were pivotal in the game at linebacker, you were pivotal in the game at strong safety, and to be able to see you move into either one of those roles seamlessly was impressive. But which of those did you like best?
I like safety the most. I get to display my IQ and I get to see the vision of the field and watch the play unfold and use my athleticism to go make a play.
There it is.
Ask him what part of his game he think he needs to work on the most before. What part of his game that he thinks he needs to work on to make a smooth transition to the high school level.
What part of your game do you think you need to work on most to make a smooth transition to the next level?
Me being completely honest with myself, my pass blocking needs to get a lot better, especially going against these stronger and bigger athletes who have a better feel for the game. My pass blocking and honestly just my IQ it can always get better.
Yes, sir. Man, you are well spoken. Let me tell you, that boy definitely has been. I don't care what you say. Somebody been training you, my boy. Somebody training you. Somebody
And
been
I saw
training
him
you.
on that
Like,
basketball court too, Cat. He got a mean
hey,
basketball
you
game
play
too, man.
basketball. You
Yeah,
play basketball. And what position in basketball?
play all around the court on basketball. It honestly depends on what my team needs.
Okay, just
Ask him
depends on
who's his favorite running back and who he would say his game resembles.
who's your favorite running back and who do you most model your game after?
Honestly, my favorite running back in the league right now, probably Jonathan Taylor. I like the game a lot. But like, all time, I always watch like Barry Sanders and Adrian Peterson. My dad always preaches me to watch Adrian Peterson.
Oh, you watching Barry? Oh, he trying to get. You hear me? He trying to get jiggy jiggy.
Hey, for
Okay.
real, and he doing his homework. What part of his game that he think will be the biggest asset in his freshman year going into high school that'll benefit him in high school? What part of his game?
So, what part of your game you believe will benefit you most coming into high school?
Honestly, just my experience, playing football my whole life. I think what could benefit me the most going into high school is just my feel for the game, how I could be in the game, when I'm playing against in a clutch moment and go make a play.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Oh, that's what's
one
up,
thing
man.
about
That's
reps. One thing about reps. Reps is what's going to prepare you. So I will tell you this: going into a brand new environment, just make sure you keep an open mind, and always stay hungry for information. Stay hungry to learn, to get better, and so forth, man. Okay. Hey, man. But while we got you on, let's go ahead. You wanna. We might as well go ahead and drop it for the guys. Hello. This is the all super first team defense. First team defense. Uh and here on the list we have Trent Trent Tripp from the AK Boys. We
yeah.
also
He
have
had a he had himself a weekend. Um, I say more of DN because
hold
he
on, we're
was
gonna
he was a
let you talk
problem in
about it. Let me
practice.
just get through it. Let me just get through it. D tackle Donnie Butler, D tackle J Marshall, DN Kingston Robinson, DN Denorish Brown Jr., middle linebacker Makoa Titi Ali, middle linebacker Benson Island, outside linebacker Christian Perkins, outside linebacker Peyton Robinson, outside linebacker Laurel Barnes, cornerback Caden Alford, cornerback Bryce Johnson, cornerback Tyrese Royal, safety Troy Ellis, athlete, that means two-way player, Trey Washington, and athlete Jaquez Russell. Man, you made the all super team, my boy.
I'm
You
looking
made the
forward to
all
that, man.
super team.
Trey, you playing 7-on-7?
Trey, are you playing 7-on-7 this year at all?
I've been getting a little more into it playing with my school.
Excuse me?
How's that going?
That I've been getting a little more into playing with my school's team.
And how has
Okay.
that been going?
I just played my first time with them. It went pretty good.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Man, he
sir.
going to a great program, man. That program is oh my God, Gorman is a national power, man, and just to be there, I know they're getting a great player, a great player with the mental makeup to make it to the furthest he can be. Cause I think Trey ready. I think Trey ready now, man. Is Trey go? Is Trey? Are you going for varsity, right?
You're going in there for varsity, correct?
But that's the plan. Don't know for sure yet, but that's working my way up there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what's
Man,
up.
now just not to cut you short, but we got another one of your teammates, one of your guys, well, not one of your classmates at least. One of the biggest ballers from around. Mr. Amari Roberts in the building. My boy got on glasses and everything.
Yeah. What's up, coach?
Nice.
What's up, coach?
What's
Hey,
up, Bobby,
man.
man?
Hey,
Uh,
you two ballers right here, man. You guys came through and really put on for the West Coast. You hear me? That whole
Midwest.
West
Hold on, wait.
side.
The
Hold
Midwest.
on, excuse me.
The Midwest. Yeah,
Hey,
gotta get that right.
the Midwest and the West Coast. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, is Trey Nevada is Midwest or is West Coast?
Nah, he West Coast, and you know
He
Mari
West
from
Coast.
Missouri, so he Midwest.
All
He
right
let
now,
you
all
know.
right now.
He
Well,
let you know.
Yeah.
man, question: have you guys ever played each other during the season?
No, sir.
Nah. Earlier this season, we were actually scheduled to play them, but we end up playing OG Ducks instead.
Okay. Well, man, um, let's do it like this. Mari, how you balled out and everything like that, but
Mhm.
give flowers to your guy to the guy on the other side of the ball. Trey, what did you like about Trey's game the most? What stood out to you?
Defensive wise, he was very aggressive. Like you could see on some clips, he tackled me a couple times. I'm not an easy guy to bring down. Might have swung me once. Might have got mad. Had to get back and score. But
Yes,
very
sir.
aggressive. Yeah, he run hard. He faster than I thought he was too. Cause his size, I thought he was a little slower. He was faster than I thought he was. So
Yes, sir. And same question for you, Trey. Give a shout out to your guy. What did you like about Amari's game?
I like the fact how he could make plays on both sides of the ball. So like if I play safety on one side, he was able to go make the play on the other side. Kind of had me standing on my toes the whole game, making sure I had to watch him on both sides.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Hey,
Mari, you
man,
can
but
hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, Mari.
Yeah.
We've been following you for a couple of years.
Hmm.
And you was always an athlete. Um, Seems like you gonna be playing receiver.
Yeah.
Um, how did you make that transition? What did you work on, and what made you settle in at that position?
Really, in my first year not playing, Harlan, that my quarterback from like the past couple years. So he started playing with us. So I started training with it was a couple coaches I started training with to like help develop because I'm already athletic, but I had to get the receiver skills and all things like the catching, the things like that in order. So I'm a shout out to two coaches, Coach Skeet, like Terry Fenton, they call him Coach Skeet from East St. Louis, coach at the high school. And then another coach, Coach Chris Brooks, because when I started playing receiver, he was like the first receiver coach. He played in the NFL a couple years, like way back. But he was the
Mm-hmm.
first receiver. He was the first receiver coach I ever like worked out with. Started playing 7-on-7 with him, and he really started helping me transition.
Okay.
Yeah.
hey, man, just real quick, we got another big baller stepping into the building. Mister, none other than himself, Big Bull. Big Bull, I see you, bro. How you
What's up,
doing, man?
Bud, man? What's up, man?
What's the word, bro?
That's what's
Ain't
up,
nothing
man. We
much.
glad to have you on, man. After
Glad to be
a
here.
great game and one of the best plays in the game. So shout out to you on that.
Appreciate it.
What is going on?
What's going on with yours, Cat?
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to my screen.
Boy, you already made your high school decision?
Um, yeah, but not really. I'm trying to keep my options open. I'm still waiting to see what I want to do. I got a lot of options right now, so
What states you gonna play high school in? Do you know what state yet?
I can't tell y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna have to just wait and see. That's special.
So we
We
got to
gotta
guess on
wait
the
and
states too.
see.
That's
So
special. Y'all
how
gotta
many
wait and
states?
see.
How many states are in the mix?
It's only two right now. See, I wanted to move back home at one point in time. I wanted to move back to Louisiana, but it was off the table. So right now it's only two. It's out of Florida and Texas.
Oh wow.
So hold on. You said either hold on, you said Louisiana. First and foremost, everybody thought that you were from Texas first.
No,
Get it right. Let them know
Nah, he from
exactly where
Louisiana.
you
He
were
played
born
for
and raised. Let them know
like
where you from, man.
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. That's where I was born and raised. Grew up from it, all everything. That's where I'm from. I'm not from Texas at all.
Okay, now. All right, now. Um, in the
DeWanka say move
game,
to
man.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Referees coach say move to Atlanta.
Atlanta,
He said
nah,
put Atlanta now.
they
Hey,
trying to
But
make
man.
it
that's
out
what's
there.
up, man.
Can't do it.
So in your high school choice, what's going to be the biggest? What's big for you? Like in picking that school, what would
Um,
stick out for you?
Honestly, see, when people think about high school choices for us class 2030 kids right now, they think about like skill set and all football. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't thinking too much about the football part because any high school I go to, I know I can shine at, and I feel like if they asking for me to come to their school, they gonna be competing at the highest level regardless of what it is. So that's off the table as it is right there because I'm already looking at that. I'm thinking about what they can do for me future wise, like going into college and just growing up as a young black man in this world, how they could develop me for real world experiences, like help me grow as a person, not just an athlete.
Damn,
Okay,
that's
man.
dope. That's dope.
And with that being said, if you had a choice, top three schools of any schools you would want in the world, give me three.
College or high school?
Colleges, colleges.
Oh,
We're gonna talk colleges right now, man.
all right. So I've been waiting on this right here. So number
Hello.
one, first and foremost, I gotta go my home team,
I
LSU.
already do.
LSU is
Wait,
my
LSU,
hold
boy.
on, hold on, hold on.
LSU,
Wait, what
yeah.
you
On
said?
me.
You gotta say it with your chest.
I gotta go with LSU. Can't nobody take that spot. I gotta wait, but I just love LSU. That's my dream school. It's my school since I was a kid. So that's
Okay, that's
number one.
one.
So number two, my idol Saquon, he went to Penn State, and I look at their backs they produce. So I love Penn State. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put Penn State at number two. Number
Mm.
three, number three is kind of a hard decision. I ain't gonna lie, I say it's a tie between Florida State and Clemson.
Oh man,
Wow.
hey. Oh, he put Florida State up there.
He
Whatever you
put
do, don't
Florida
go to
State in
Florida
there. I
State.
can't believe
Hey,
that.
I
He
love
go
Florida State.
anywhere else. You gonna put them back in. You gonna put them people back in the
Yeah, I
in the
love
draw.
Florida State. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Now
don't do it.
we gotta ask every one of
Hold
them.
on, we
I
gotta
want to know
ask
who Mari
everybody.
Zone is.
We gotta
Hey,
ask everybody. Let's go to Trey. Big Trey, man. Give me your
See,
top three colleges of choice.
my top three. I'm gonna have to go Miami. I just love the culture of football in Florida. It's a big thing
Yes,
out
sir.
there. The football state. My number two, Oregon, has been one of my dream schools since a
Really?
young. Proximity to home, good jersey, just always been good. Been a great
The
football program.
jerseys.
For real.
Three, I'm about to go to Alabama. Alabama's always been just a great football school, producing a whole bunch of NFL athletes, especially at the running back position. That's just been always top school for me too.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Those are great, great choices. Now going to Amari, big Amari,
Sir.
man. Go ahead,
All
give
right.
us your top three, man.
So one, like Bull, is LSU. I grew up watching Jarvis Landry, Odell, all the highlight tapes, Tyrann Matthew, all them. That's my dream school since I was like 5. Two,
Wow.
yeah. Two, probably Oregon. They produce a lot of like small, twitchy, speedy like route running receivers. I like how they do that. Then three, it's a tie between UCLA and USC because I'm actually from California. Like nobody, like no, most people don't know that I'm from California.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
Really? When did you
sir.
move?
No, it's two.
When he was two.
Hey, and Mari, I heard you mean on that basketball court.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I heard you was a better basketball player. What's up with that?
Nah, I'm not. I wouldn't sound better, but I'm pretty good at basketball. I'm ranked in the country for basketball too, so got a little bit of.
Okay,
You play
now.
basketball.
No, I play point guard. I play point guard.
Oh wow, man!
Okay,
You gotta
man.
send us some of them highlights. So we got you and Trey, basketball players too. We
Yeah.
gotta get some of
Yes,
them
sir.
highlights.
Now, what if all three of y'all actually went to the same college?
that's scary.
That would be crazy. I
That
ain't gonna lie.
that
That's
would
dang.
be dangerous.
Hey, if you
Beyond
develop always posted, that's dangerous. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm just putting it out there in the air. You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey man. So we didn't get to ask Omari, what was your favorite part of the event? What did you like most about the Super Showcase?
My favorite part probably was like this. The because
Uh,
the scrimmage and
you
practice
bet-
had a lot. It was a lot of energy, a lot of talking, a lot of hitting, and there was a lot of competition. So I like the practice. The game was cool, the touchdowns, the cameras, all that. But the practice, I like the practice probably the most out of everything.
Yeah,
intense.
that scrimmage was insane. Like that was insane. I ain't gonna even lie.
And I usually don't even let the eighth grader scrimmage, but it was too much over there. I had to see it,
And
bro.
Mari, you have you made a high school decision yet?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't made one yet.
Oh
How
my
many teams
god!
you choosing from? How many
Uh,
schools?
it's a big list. It's over five. It's a lot of out of town schools reaching out. A lot of in state
Are,
schools.
can you tell me
Out of
whether
state schools?
out of
Yeah.
state?
Yeah, a lot of out of
All
state
right,
schools.
so you're considering moving. It's a
I don't know. I can't say nothing. I can't say
you can't
nothing.
all right.
Can't say nothing.
That ain't up to you. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna just leave it like that. All right, Mr. Cheney, tell us what was your favorite part of the game? What did you like the most about the game?
The game or just like everything in general.
The event.
The
Uh,
weekend.
what
So
was your
ain't gonna lie,
favorite part?
connecting with everybody and like just like building a brotherhood with most people you wouldn't even be able to play against or even see throughout the season. Like that was a good part for me because like you really don't connect with that many people when it comes to this little league stuff besides really your team because it's always competing. It's always like a competing atmosphere. But when you put all these kids on one all-star team, try to get them to gel together, build a little chemistry 2 days before a game, that's like that builds a lot more than what you think it is for like a football atmosphere and just everything in general. So like that was a good part for me right there because like we actually built a brotherhood within my team. I don't know about the other team, but I ain't gonna lie, that was great for me. I ain't gonna lie. That made the event 10 times funner than what it actually was. Forget about the game, the practices. They made it fun for me. Just like bonding together, building chemistry, spending time together, stuff like that. It was great for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Coach Cat, man. The way these kids are, man, you guys gonna do great in high school. I mean, just from the way you're thinking, your conversations and everything, man. Y'all stay humble like that, man. I'm super proud of you guys. And I told Cat, this is our most talented eighth grade game we had. And we were super proud. You guys put on the show. Y'all left it all on the field. Trey, you made plays regardless. Bull, you was exciting. Them running backs you named, you remind me of them. And then when you said Clemson too, you made me think of CJ Spiller. I don't know if you know about CJ Spiller, but some of your game like resembles that. And Amari, man, you just was a dog, man. Like those routes you ran, and no matter where they moved you at, you made plays. I mean, you helped bail your quarterback out a couple of times. So, man, you guys, that's why you guys made top performance because somebody's always watching and you guys put on, man. And um, it was a great weekend, man.
and let me ask y'all this question: who the fastest out of all of y'all?
I ain't gonna lie. I got sneaky speed. I got no. You raising your hand. I
Hey,
ain't gonna lie.
Trey
It's
raised
me.
his hand. Trey
I can't.
raised his hand. He said,
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
When I'm,
fast.
I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That weekend when we went out and played, my left ankle was messed up.
"Ah, Lord, don't do it,
No, and no, look,
Lord."
no,
Keyboard
look.
Ah,
MVP with a messed up
Hey,
ankle.
if you watch it back, I started off the game jogging, and I had to get my ankle taped at halftime. If you watch it back,
I got a messed up knee though,
okay,
so I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no excuse on
okay,
that.
nah.
it's
Hey,
not. I'm just
we might.
saying.
Hey,
Okay,
man, we might
all
have
right.
to
What's y'all 40
throw
times?
a high
A
schoolers and
40.
have y'all come back and run it back, just so
What's
we
y'all
can
40
see y'all
times?
race.
Like, I ran a 40 a couple months ago. It was a 4.62.
I run a hey this
Ooh,
last one right here. I run a 4.51.
That was a couple months ago
nice.
though. Before the
Ooh,
season,
okay,
it was
now,
last
okay,
May.
now,
Hey, we
People
gonna have this
okay,
40
now.
in at the next camp.
It was at
Trey,
UA camp.
what's your 45? Do you know
last
of?
time I just ran it this past weekend, but it wasn't the best condition. I ran like a 4.7, but like
Okay.
That's that.
that
Yeah,
wasn't
see,
nothing for
I'm
real.
I'm glad
That
y'all
condition.
got
Y'all
the
don't
high
understand
expectations
how.
because truthfully, you're an eighth grader going into high school. Like that is above average. Like way above average. Like that's elite. Honestly, if we being real.
True.
Honestly. So the I would say, so I've been doing our ruckus rating numbers, and every last one of y'all just told me elite numbers. You get what I'm saying? Especially for eighth graders going into high school. Some people are in their senior year and go into college with these numbers. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They don't get faster or develop their speed until they're in college. So by all
facts.
means, y'all
And
are
then learn how to run that
beyond.
40 properly because it's all about your get out of the blocks. Some people are way faster than they 40 times show. You know, and some people have football speed and some have both of them on both sides.
True.
Hey man, hey, I'm
Bull, what you been
extremely
doing in the
proud of
off
y'all.
season since the season end?
I've been doing. I ain't gonna lie. I've been working out consistently. Today I had to take a rest day because I've been working so much. But I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing a lot of track work. Track work to get my speed right.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
No
I ain't
All
gonna
seven
right,
on
lie.
we
I
got
haven't
seven.
been doing too much cardio, but I'm gonna start doing a little bit more cardio too to get that conditioning in. So I'm gonna do that more. But I've been doing a lot of track work.
Okay, okay, okay. No 7 on 7.
Oh, I've been doing 18 7 on 7 a lot.
Okay, okay. How's that
with
going for
who?
you?
Oh no, it's great. I
With
just recently played like 3 OT 17.
Okay, okay.
with
Shout
who?
out to you.
Who you play with?
I play with a team down here's the lab, but it's like I've been playing against high competition, so I'm not really tripping. I didn't play like OT 7 teams. I didn't play in the battle tournament, and I'm not saying I'm dominating on it because I'm not the best player on the team. Because at the end of the day, there's 707 kids and there's tackle kids. Most kids really dominated 707, but in 18U, I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually doing good for an 8th grader. You would think I would think it's way more competitive, but I'm actually holding my own against these older kids like juniors, sophomores, and stuff. So I ain't gonna lie, I like the competition.
Yeah, you got that skill set, you got that wiggle, and I'm pretty sure you run a great option route, and
Oh yeah.
I'm quite sure when you catch that ball in stride, you hard to contain. So yeah, your skill set definitely translates to dominating in 7 on 7. So yeah, that's no surprise for us, truthfully.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mari, what have you been
Sure.
doing in the off season, man?
I've been doing a lot. Track just started a couple of weeks ago, so that started to pick up and doing some working out with that. I'm playing AAU basketball, like junior URBL, so I'm playing against 6'10", 6'9" African kids. That's probably like
What?
18 years old. Yeah, that's probably like 18 years old, grown, like super grown. And then I'm playing 7 on 7, 14, 15, 18U. So I'm doing a lot.
Man, you
Okay,
busy, man. I need to see them basketball highlights,
I
man.
got you.
Make sure you send them to me for
I got you.
sure. For
okay.
sure.
Before we get out of here, man, let's go ahead and have you guys tell the people where they can find you. Trey, go ahead and let them know what's your Instagram, your Twitter, and give a shout out to whoever you want.
See, you can find me on Instagram at TreyWashington.1. You can find me on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it at T3 with the shifts underscore. I'm real active on both of those. Post a lot of my workouts and all that on there. So you can find me on there. And shout out to my mom Dukes. You know, she the one who make it happen all the time.
Yes, sir. Hey, every last one of y'all got a great support system behind y'all
Yeah,
too.
man.
Big shots
Sure.
out to mom. We couldn't do it without her. Big shots out to her. All right. On the bull. Bull, go ahead. Tell them what it is. Tell them where they can find you. Twitter, Instagram, and give a shout out.
And y'all can find me on Instagram at Biggie the Bull 11. You can find me on Twitter at Pay and Cheney. And I ain't gonna lie, I want to shout out to everybody that always believed in me, that never really gave up on me, always knew I had something in me, always want to work with me, make sure I put in the grind, everything to get me to be the young man I am today.
Hey, Bull, we've been following you since you was 8 years old.
Hey, and I
You
shout
hear
out to
me?
y'all as well. That's for everybody that supported me, always been there for me, never gave up on me.
Bull, we've
They,
been following you since 8 years old, and I was so happy when you came, man. Big shots out to you, and all the work you've been putting over your career. Continue to keep on building, my boy. We love you. You hear me?
Facts, man.
Uh, Mr. Mari,
Yes, sir.
go ahead, talk to him, man. Um,
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Mari_11K. On Twitter or X, Amari Roberts 11. I shout out God first. He gave me everything I got. This is the reason I'm able to be so good at football, to be this type of person I am. My mom, my family, the coaches that support me, just everybody.
Hey,
That's real.
hey,
Yeah.
great words.
And
Again,
Coach
great
Cat,
kid.
I don't know if you know, but a couple years ago, I played against Bull in St. Louis.
You talking about St. Louis Bad
Well, you
Boys?
play for
Yeah,
RCU,
I was
huh?
number. I don't know if you know. A couple years ago, I played against him in St. Louis. It,
11
it
you or
was a super
12 you?
good game. I almost went to overtime. They scored with like a minute left to win the game.
Oh man.
When he played for RCU or when he
Yep.
played for
That wasn't the first time I played him. This
RCU.
coming. Yeah, this coming time in Orlando.
hello.
I had three touch. I had three touchdowns that game.
how many
Oh, you
how
was the
many times
quarterback?
you had, man?
Yeah,
You was the quarterback? Oh,
yeah.
I
Yes,
remember
he
you
was the
telling me.
quarterback.
Hey man, I'm excited for y'all boys, and I'm excited to see what y'all do next. Bull, when you make that decision, make sure you get at us so we know and we can announce it and let the world know, because I know it's gonna be big news.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
you guys, man, you got a bright future in front of you guys, and a bright head on your shoulders, and that's what matters the most, man. Um, keep on. I know the offers for the pick up for y'all. That's that time of season, so I hope y'all go out there and compete at those college camps as well, man. Salute to you guys, and good luck on on the next level.
Appreciate it.
Sir, thank you.
and there it is, man. Love y'all boys, man. Keep it
Yes,
100.
sir. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Those are our guys, man. I'm so proud of them, man.
Man, I'm
So
just so proud how
beyond
well spoken.
proud.
Salute to their support system and their parents for just to hear them articulate their words. Man, I mean, we done came so far from the interviews of, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, you feel me, like. These guys know what they want, man, and we always say, Cat. We always say, mental makeup is the number one thing you go by, and just to hear them know and be so humble, and like just to know that we was able to create an atmosphere for them, just like what Bull said about, you know, the camaraderie, and getting to know those guys that they probably, wouldn't get to play with and stuff like that. And my boy Mari had his shades on, boy. He had them shades on, my boy. Yeah, and like they got great personalities, man. This was an awesome show, man.
Hey, man. Before we go though, we only went over the defense, but we're gonna go over both of them real quick. Here's the
Okay.
offense. I'm gonna read through it real quick, and then you can go back and talk about any kids that you would like. All right, brother.
Okay.
All right. First, this is the R&R All Super 2030 first team offense. Quarterback Jordan Jenkins. Quarterback Brady. Ar- Man, I kill this boy name every time. You hear me? Arch Romanovich. All right. Running back Amari Carlot. Running back Peyton Cheney. Running back Jocelyn Francois, or AKA Junior Francois. Wide receiver Amari Roberts. Wide receiver Raytron Rajan. Wide receiver Josiah Martin. Wide receiver Demarcus, man, DJ Steen. Oh, offensive tackle Aiden Maxfield. Offensive guard Isaiah Smith. Center Matthew George. Offensive guard MJ Hepburn. Offensive tackle Amir Robinson. Athlete Ethan Talley. And athlete Alex Bronson. Hey, big shouts out to my guys, man. Big shouts out to our guys. These boys all came out and balled out of control. You hear me?
Yeah,
Um,
Reagan definitely made top performers. Reagan, like I love his fire he played with. Ray John had a fire. He was talking that talk. and he walked that walk, man. He had a great game. I could say I know about him, but I got way more familiar with him. Um, Way more familiar with him watching him play in this atmosphere, in this, um in this arena, man. He really stood out and he really was very talented. I have to say, like, some kids that really like Jordan Jenkins. Like, Jordan Jenkins to me solidified himself as the number one quarterback. He's been getting taller and taller every time I see him. I mean, um, like they say, cooler than the other side of the pillar. I mean, this ability to improvise and make plays on the run, and just being so, he was just so relaxed. He didn't even look rattled. Like, he was making plays when the pocket broke down. Like, Jordan's gonna be very, very special. And we know that North Carolina State is they're good at quarterbacks. We could go back to Chris Leaf. We could go to the Jaden Davis kid, and then my boy Faison Brandon from the Triad Ducks. He's a 5-star quarterback. He went to Tennessee. Will Greer, so he's next in line to be one of those guys. Brady, the other quarterback, not gonna butcher his name,
Real quick, real
Oshromanowicz.
quick,
So
real quick,
he did
real
he
quick.
did he did a good job as well, because that back shoulder throw to Reagan was a great throw, and he hung in there after being under duress the whole game, because you had dudes like Tripp coming off the end and Jason Marshall from Apaka. When I say these games and these things like that, um,
Hey, let
listen,
me
what's up?
one thing real quick. For everybody who's watching, go ahead and drop your shout outs. We will be going through your comments shortly after we go review these teams. Okay, so please go ahead and drop your shout outs to any of the kids. If you see a kid on the list, please go ahead and shout them out below. All right, go ahead
Um,
there.
the
Apologies.
R&R Super Top 100 showcases, we get kids that are less heralded, that come from smaller markets, and we get all the big name kids as well that are consistently dominating. So when you get those guys that come from those unheralded places that you really don't know about it, then they come and dominate the way Marshall did. Marshall was dominant from practice to scrimmage to the game. I mean, he made a name for himself, and he definitely has the size. So he's gonna be a problem on the next level, man. Shout out to him. I think he's the biggest riser from the weekend. And our running backs, man. Listen,
Hold on now. Let me tell you something about Ibaka. You know who else from Ibaka?
don't tell me about
Yes,
I only
he
know a
is.
Parker for beating Northwestern in the fog, so I'm gonna be real about that.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you that.
my, my computer going down, y'all. Let me go
What's
get
up,
my charger.
Loso? What's up, my guy? But like I was talking about the running backs that we had at this game. We had Amari Carlock, who is a great athlete. Amari Carlock comes from the Bounty Boys Watkins, coached by the great coach Lottie and that whole staff over there that was defending national champions. But they fell short this year. Carlock Carlock parents and support system was raving for him to get in the game. And a lot of these games like this, the super showcase that we have, a lot of times it's only a short period of time. So you only get a certain amount of snaps with all the talent on the field. But when Ball Hall, because that's his nickname, when Ball Hall got his opportunity, he capitalized on it. And he took on MVP offers. I mean MVP honors, because he scored the game clinching touchdown, and he ran hard, man. He showed the vision and the patience, and he broke tackles. And shout out to Zach Bronson from NTB. He didn't have as many carries, but he made the best of the carries that he got. He showed he could stand up with anybody. I think we had the best backs in the country. If we were saying we had, if it was 10 of the, if it was a top 10 of backs, we had,
I know it
if
was
it was
gonna die.
top 10 backs, we had like 6 of them. Junior Francois, who is the hottest running back in the country right now, he went to rivals as an eighth grader. we saw a kid that came from South Carolina that's already in high school that I pretty much thought would win Rivals MVP. But Junior Francois from Big Zip, who the new guest is?
That's
That's
me.
me again.
But Junior Francois went to Rivals and won the MVP. That do y'all understand what that means? Francois won the MVP. He did his thing in our game. He got injured. But he was running hard. He's so patient, great vision. He's just smooth, man. He's so smooth, man. But Francois has been running up those offers, man. Ever since that Rivals, he had offers before that, and he continued to get offers. Um, of course, Peyton, you already know he did what he did. And on the line, Akeem Robinson from NTB. 6'4", kind of light, but he has the frame. He took well to Coach Crummy's coaching. He absorbed a lot of knowledge, and he helped anchor that line into winning the game. And what about Elin? Cat talk. Let's talk about Elin, that linebacker, number 44.
Oh my God. First of all, it's not Elin, it's Island. Mr. Benson Island. You hear me?
Yeah,
First and
yeah.
foremost, first and foremost, big shots out to Coach Ladarius Barnes. He is from Arkansas. He runs the FBU Arkansas page as well as the R&R Top 100 Arkansas page. He is the reason why we were able to get this last minute dog into the back door. You hear me? And man, he did not disappoint. He sent me the footage. Coach Ladarius say, I got one for you. He actually sent me two. I could only take this one because he was a linebacker. The other one was an athlete, and he was a dog too. But he sent me Benson's footage, and man, he jumped off the footage. He was moving at a different rate than everybody else, and he was on seek and destroy mode the entire highlight. I needed to see him in person. I wanted to see if it was real. I wanted to see if it was just he was playing to get some cupcake stuff, or if he can really do this versus some of the top backs. And man, he did not disappoint at all. He was definitely one of the top defensive players, and to have him and McCullough on the same side of the ball, it was kind of unfair for the running backs, to
Yeah,
be
it
honest.
was. It definitely
Um,
was.
Honestly, I did not. Uh, the other team had enough linebackers, so it was one spot open over here. I had to put them in there, and honestly, oh my gosh, those two guys were monsters all game long. Okay,
And
um, go ahead.
Haquez Russell.
Quiz Russell, Mr. Two-Way himself. First and foremost, yeah, I haven't been to too many events where Quiz ain't win MVP. And honest, the one thing that stands out about Quiz game in and game out is that he gets stronger. He runs stronger and runs harder as the game prolongs. Okay, your team is getting tired, and boy, he just getting ready. You hear me? That boy trains, and I mean, he is committed to the weight room. His father does a wonderful job of that right now. Once he gets into high school, it's gonna be Kate. He's already going to be committed to the weight room. The reason why he has so many offers right now, in my opinion, is when he walks into the building, he looks like a football player. You get what I'm saying? And that's one of the biggest things that a lot of kids don't understand. If you walk into the and you look like you just came off the street, you were playing basketball or something. No, you need to look like you just came out the gym, like you just ate a weight this morning. You about to have a weight for dinner. That's how you're
And,
gonna get. That's how you're gonna go ahead and get offer your looks. So talk about I went in on Jaquez. Go ahead, talk about Jaquez, man.
Man, listen, Jaquez played both sides of the ball, and what I like about Jaquez is a complete back. He's a complete three down back. He can catch the ball out the backfield. He can pound the ball. He can run. He can beat you to the corner. It depends on how he's feeling, and he's definitely an all around player because the energy he gave defense in the game just shows you that he's not a selfish player, that he's an all around football player because he had an interception in the game. He made some big tackles. He wanted to win. He's just like his teammate Trey Ellis. Like I told Cat this. I say, Cat, I I have to say that AK boys team, like that was a great group of kids because every one of their kids stood out in the showcase. Like you like they had to represent themselves and not that dominant team they had, and they represent themselves to be elite, you know. And Troy Ellis, he's one of my favorite players because of the attitude that he plays with. Like he leaves it all on the field. He's a lunch pail guy. He's a rough and rugged guy. If you soft, don't get in his way. If you tipping, don't get caught in his crosshairs because he go give it to you. Like I love that kid, man. Trey Ellis can play for me any day. Give me 11 Trey Ellis because that kid is a great player, man. And
Hey, I'm gonna go to the. Hey, they say Troy Ellis won the Heisman in a position he don't play. Hey, first and foremost, Troy Ellis is a three-time Heisman winner because he's a dog. At the end of the
yeah,
day,
he
when
is,
when
man.
when that whistle blows, you better have him on your side because if you got to go against him, you're gonna have a long day ahead of you. It doesn't matter how it needs to be done, whether it's passing the ball, catching the ball, running the ball, making a big hit, making a impact. Impact block. It doesn't matter. He is the guy. That's the one thing about him. He reminds me of Chick. He reminds me of Chick. When I say Chick, if y'all don't know who Chick is, that's uh that's Tavion
Tavion
Swint.
Swint.
That's Tavion Swint. He's at the University of Central Florida right now. He's looking like he will be the starting back this year. And man, he reminds me of Chick. I've been able to see Chick since he was young, and man, he's the next coming. Pure dog. All right. Cornelius Baker says he's been a dog. You're damn right. Sports Moto says he's a pure dog. Uh, the AK boys were individually as advertised for sure. Hey, every AK boy, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I missed a lot of them, man. It was a lot of them. Honestly, we could have filled up the whole showcase game with
Yeah,
AK
yeah,
boys.
straight up,
They
straight up.
would have a great
Hepburn was playing
showing.
on both
You feel
sides of
me?
the ball. Like, yeah,
Man, they
man,
have
those
so
boys
many
they
more.
showed.
Daryl Bennett. They got so many more dogs over there. Jalen Johnson. That's one I was mad that I didn't get. A couple of other guys, man, for sure. But by all means, big shouts out to the AK boys and congratulations on your season again, man. Hey, but y'all know what it is, man. That has been a great show. We just wanted to come on here and talk to a couple of our ballers and let y'all see our all super team. We will be posting this online. Make sure you follow us on all of your social media platforms. That's R&R Sports Media and the Seal Sports on both Instagram, YouTube, and on Facebook. All right, but y'all know what it is, man. Always. Hold on. It's a couple more at the Super Showcase getting more super every year. And they say Trent.
Yeah, Trip
Oh,
had
Trip,
2 sacks in the
Trip
game. He
was
was a problem.
balling. Hey, big shouts out to Trent. Bro, you were doing your thing out there again. But y'all
Dunny
know what it
Butler
is.
as well. Dunny Butler, like those guys, like that eighth
They
grade
don't want
game
to let
set
us
the
in.
tone for the whole weekend. It was under the lights on Saturday night, and those boys got active, man. That game came down to a last drive. You know, it was an evenly matched game. It was an evenly matched game. So I think this is a very special group of kids that we're going to be talking about 3 years from now.
Yes, yes, sir. Hey, before we go, because I was just about to end the show, I know you. Do you have anything you would like to tell anybody, like these about slow flow, hospitality, etc.? Give them some events that are coming up.
Slow flow hospitality registration will be open on Thursday. We're putting everything together because we have other events as well. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Y'all gotta get in Slow Flow early because it's shaping up to be the biggest event in Florida in preseason.
Hey, who
We
you
got
got
some
locked in,
commitments.
man? Who you got locked in?
We got the Southfield Falcons organization locked in. We got the DMV 13U coming through. We got my boy Donut bringing his 13U top kids in over there in Texas coming down. We
OG.
got the G Top Sabres, the defending D2 AYF national champions, a slept on team. And we got a couple of more kids and plus the local teams that's gonna be there. So you already know it's
Man,
gonna be
hold
the
on.
cream
Well,
of
how
the
you
crop.
gonna say all of them and not mention OG Ducks? Keefe was on with us just
Yeah,
last
and
night,
OG
baby. You
Ducks and them
gotta say
13U
OG
boys,
coming in the
man.
building.
Y'all already
Hey,
know, man. Y'all already know my boy Keefe and Larry and
hey,
Matt. They always support the
let,
hospitality brand. They're my biggest
let me
supporters.
let me tell them like this.
They've been to the most hospitality events. Matter of fact, they've been the ones to how many? Three different ones. You know,
Hey,
so
man.
shout
Hey,
out to my boy
I'm
Keefe and
telling
them.
y'all now. Hey, hey, y'all. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Hey, if you are a team out there talking about you won't smoke and you don't show up to Southern Hospitality, shut the front door.
Hey, cause you go get all the exposure. Your kids gonna get put on the map. We take the best pictures. We have the man. Listen, we do this media thing, man. We do this media thing.
Hey,
Check the track record, check the YouTube, check everything, man. Y'all already know how we do, man. We the ESPN for youth football, man, and that's what we go raise the bar. And just so y'all know, this will be the home of SoFlo Hospitality. We're keeping it down here in our backyard where we from, and ain't no atmosphere like
hey,
South Florida's atmosphere when it comes to football. I talked to my boy Martin. The 13U teams will get a tour at FAU. So
hello.
we doing things differently, man. Y'all already know how we do it, man. And I'm happy to be home.
Hey, and I'm telling y'all now, Keefe said all y'all 13U teams in Florida, he pushing you. Matt, he peeling your muffin cap back blue. You hear me?
Yeah. Keep me say. Keep me say
Hey,
you can't hide from him.
he
He
say you
lifting
can't
up rocks,
hide. He say
with
y'all
all
can't
the time.
hide. I say, man, I don't know. I want to see it. He can talk all you want, but I want to
Man,
see
you
it.
seen the video of the
Hey,
kid hands with Coach TK
no,
hands?
I ain't see no video. I don't care
Man, I'm
about
gonna
no
send that to
video.
you when we get
Bleep,
off,
bleep,
man.
bleep.
I'm gonna send
The
that to
bleep,
you when
bleep,
we get
bleep.
off.
You hear me? Hey, flood the ball over everything. You hear me?
Hey, we getting my boy North Philly Blackhawks down. My boy, the national champion, Coach Flowers, man. We getting them to come to Miami on that 12U. You already
Hold
know
on,
that
what?
12U gonna be represented. We got my boy from Philly coming too with the 11U, Chance Henry, daddy. Remember Chance? Remember he big hit Henry played for City Life in Maryland.
Oh yeah, yeah,
His
yeah.
dad. They're bringing the 11U down. So you already know it's
Wait,
a national event and our homegrown teams will
man.
get
Hold
different
on.
looks
We
from
need
teams they usually
Winslow.
don't see.
We need Winslow. We
Yeah, I
need
want Winslow.
Winslow Elite in the building. Grind
Hey,
mode told me
Cat,
to
you said
personally
Winslow,
send
but
y'all.
Flowers, listen, Cat, but Flowers has North Phillies, that pressure squad that was the front runner.
Oh,
Flowers
them
has that
boys.
team now,
We got them
and he
boys.
kept some linemen down. He kept some,
Hey, I'm telling you right now. I went to grind mode evaluation this past weekend. Boy, they scrapped. They are scrapped. The only thing I would like them to get a little bit more solidified is in the trench, maybe 1 or 2 more. But man, they are scrapped. And you know how it is. It's the evaluations. Big boys ain't coming out, especially if they know they big and they ain't losing their spot. You hear me?
I'm looking forward to seeing them too. Oh yeah, and I forgot. We got the UIFL national champs and Southern Hospitality champs 11U West Side Wildcats coming down too. The Wildcats upset some teams last year at Southern Hospitality. We can't overlook them. Shout out to Terry. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Coach Mitchell.
Hey,
Man, listen,
hey,
man.
hold on. I'm putting it out right now. Hey, Terry, my bad. I'm about to make a new fly. All right. I'm putting you on. All right. I'm gonna make sure you on this fly, my boy. It's my bad. That's on me. All right. Hold up,
And
my guy.
Ryan Leslie for the Mississippi Wolfpack. You told me you going 13U, and I owe y'all one. Make it to South Florida, man. Make it to South Florida. I want to see the Wolfpack on that 13U. You say you back out here. Let's
Yeah,
see,
hold
man.
on.
Let's see.
Man, is Little Rod them coming to the party?
I haven't heard from them yet, but I'm quite sure they cannot not come. DSC already said. Malky told me he bringing a couple of teams.
So DSC coming to the party?
DSE is coming. Malky already said it. He's bringing multiple teams. Treasure Coast will be there as well. Treasure Coast will be there as well.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I want to see West Orlando early, man. I want to see West Orlando 13U. I need streets
I
early,
hope
man.
to see West Orlando's 13U as well. I would love to get those guys in my event. Lord willing, we get to do what we got to do and put we get to see all them and get them on film, get those pictures, get that content out there for these players and get them recognized because that's what we do, man.
Man, I still can't believe Carter Cass is West Orlando Jag, as well as Tudor Glenn.
Yeah, those are huge additions to an already dominant team that was undefeated in the state. And I ain't gonna even lie, man. Shout out to my boy Austin Costa.
They were number 1 in the state. Don't get it. You might as well say it.
Yeah, but I gotta give my boy Austin Costa some love and Lucas Redders. They are 2 of the top quarterbacks in the country. We may have talked about we haven't talked about their teams, but when it comes to passing that ball and next level talent, remember those 2 names right there. My boy Austin sprouted up to like 6 feet now. He playing 14U 7-on-7. My boy Lucas came to the Super Showcase. He put on a show in the scrimmage. Didn't have that great of a game, but it's a team sport, So shout out to them.
Listen to me. There's one quarterback that I would like to it's 2 of them actually. That I would like to apologize as well as just say we believe that you guys are 2 of the top kids in the nation. Number 1 is Mr. Anthony Woods. I sent you the invite way too late, and I apologize for that. You were already.
You sent this invite late, Cat, after he was on.
I'm just telling you what happened. My bad. You hear me? My bad. Again, and as well as Mr. Hansel Palacio. That is the number 5 from
Liberty City Warriors. He's going in the cell. One of the best unknown quarterbacks in the country.
That young man is beyond great. And yes, we did see you. Yes, we bro, but honestly, it was just a
Cat,
little
you
bit
got you
late.
got a third one though. That Miami Powell kid as well.
He's
Can't
12.
remember his name,
He
but
was playing
yeah, I can't remember his
12U.
name, but he was a great quarterback.
He was playing 12U. Um
Yeah.
I think he's a great quarterback and so forth. The quarterbacks that showed up, that actually got the invites, though, all of those guys earned their
Yeah, they were
invites
fire.
either top dog or at past events, combines and so forth. So there's no slight to you guys at all, but those guys did earn their opportunities to be there at the showcase. So again, big shouts out to all of our quarterbacks, all of our athletes who showed up and balled out, everybody who should have actually been here. Uh, what does boy say? This boy say off topic, but Bam just went for 83. Who you talking about? Man,
I
shut
know
up.
he's talking about no Heat player. Who let Bell Adebayo score 83 points? Whoever let Bell score more than Kobe, they need to take their franchise.
All right. So he say he still like the boys at Lakes though. First and
Lakes got to
foremost,
get
you
bigger
ain't
in the
get.
trenches.
They had one or two
He
players
scored
in
it
the
against the Wizards. He scored
I,
82 points against the Wizards, man.
83.
83 against the Wizards, bro. 115 to 129. They let that man score more than Kobe.
Boy say he want to see George Blunt and his team at SoFlo. Man, I don't want to no. The thing is, George is exceptionally. He's a great athlete. But this is a team sport,
American Idol
and
changed my life.
until we actually see a support system around him or a
Yeah,
team that can
supporting
be
cast.
built, a supporting cast that can come and compete elsewhere, I just don't think that would be a advantageous situation for those guys. We do have other opportunities though, but by all means, if they want that smoke though, we ain't turning you away. Hey, George, George, if you and your team want to slide, man, by all means, we are not gonna turn you away.
They
So,
13 you. I'm
yeah, they
turning you
should be.
away.
Nah, they
I
they
love y'all
14 you.
dearly. I love the
They're
support,
14 you.
but
I
we
think they're
not
gonna
trying
be
to catch
14
any
you.
child abuse charges.
They're playing 14 you, I believe.
We're not trying to
But
catch any child abuse charges. We're turning you away
oh
for your
my
own
gosh.
good.
Stop trying to be funny. Man, let me go ahead and end this show. Hey, love every last one of y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming in and tuning in with us again. We will be live next week. Make sure that you are tuned in on Monday and Tuesday next week. You hear me? Hey, but y'all know what it is. Hello. We're out.
Y'all know we out of this piece, man. Y'all have a great week. Hey, man, here my inbox is always open. Hold on, one more thing before I go. I'm
Man,
listen, man. I'm gonna be at a spring tournament in Boston, man. I'm looking for some 13Us that want to come up there and a 10U. I need two 13Us that's playing spring ball April 17th to April 20th in Boston, Massachusetts. My boy James Hunt is putting together an event. Y'all already know how I am. I'm going to every region to see that ball because I'm quite sure some kids that we sleeping on in that area because that's what we do. So hit me up, inbox me, I'll give you the information. Y'all looking for a spring tournament? My boy's doing it in Boston. Hey, come on, man. Come up there, man. Don't y'all want to see the Celtics? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Don't y'all want some chowder? But we out of here though, man.